Hi, I'm John. I'm going to show you how your caravan works. Okay, so this here, this is your cassette. Okay, you lift that up, pull it out, and then you turn that round, unscrew it, and then take away and dump it. Okay, and this is where you put your toilet flush. So you put your pink stuff in there, and then you fill it up with water, and that will flush your toilet. Then we go down here. This is your self-containment. Okay, so under here you've got a handle. Oop. So at the moment it's on and that's turned off. Okay, so turn it on, and these are just wee clips that are clipped on. Okay, just put it in there and clip it up. Oh, go down here. This is the battery box, so we'll open that up. Okay, and then you've got your battery in there and your power point. Okay. This is your wee pump here. So what you do is you put this into the barrel. It's got a wee filter on the end. Put it in there. Plug her in, and then you're all good to go for it. Okay. This here vents out when you've got your gas, hot water and heating on. Okay, so on the front here, down there you got the spare wheel, and then you've got gas. So you turn your gas on. Always remember you've got to turn your gas off when you're travelling. Okay, leg winder. Okay, go around the other side. I've got this wee one. This is the gas point, so you can put a wee thing in there and hook it up to your barbecue and use the gas bottle on board. And with the awning, with the awning, there's an outside plug, so you can plug stuff in if you've got an awning on. Okay. And this one here, this wee cupboard here, just goes in underneath the bed. Okay. Now we'll go inside. Alrighty. So when you go inside, you push on this button here, and that turns your 12 volt on. Okay. And you got your wee pump in the water barrel, so you can turn your pump on. And it just showing that wee light shows that we're plugged into power. Now when we push the view button, view levels, it's saying we're sitting at 13.5, okay? That's because we're plugged into power. You don't want it to drop below in between 12.5, 11.5 and 11. Because if you get it down to 10, your battery's flat. Okay, so you want to plug into power if you start getting low. But you've got a solar panel, so that will keep your battery topped up when you're not hooked into power, okay? Then we got this one here. So turn that on. So the little van, when it's flashing, you push the button and then you got the temperature. So you make sure it's put it hotter than what it is in the caravan. Push the button, okay? Same with the hot water. So you got off, 40, 60 or boost, okay? So we've got it on 40. And at the moment we have it on electric 2 because we're plugged into power. Okay, so you can have electric 2, electric 1. Mixed 2 is power and gas. Mixed 1's power and gas as well, or you can go straight out gas. Okay, so you just put it to what one you want, push the button. The next one is the wee fan, so you put that on. It's on eco at the moment, and if you go high, so if you push that one on, you'll hear it cranking up down there, and it blows the heat out these wee funnels there. Okay, so we'll just put that back on. Back onto eco, and all these other bits. There's books in the front cupboard here that's got all the information. Okay, so you can read up on it more with that. Okay, so that's that. Down and under here, this wee yellow toggle down here, when you're winter time, when you're not using your caravan, you flick that up and it'll drain all the water out of your hot water cylinder and your pipes, and that just stops it from freezing. Okay, so this one here, so you've got a battery charger, hot water and heating, so you leave that one on, otherwise you won't be able to use it up there. Okay, and that's just when it's plugged into power. Okay, with your charger you got a solar panel, so when if you're up central and it's real hot weather, you can turn your charger off, because your solar panel will be keeping your battery topped up. That's only if you're plugged into power. Okay, because if you have that on and the solar panel going as well, you can overcharge your battery and that will stuff it. Okay, so in here, that's your 240 volts, and there's your 12 volt fuses. Okay, so those ones have got little numbers by them, so what you do is you open up this drawer and there goes all the numbers and what they are. Okay, so that's that, and that's just under this bed seat here. Okay, now we go to your fridge. Okay, so we'll push the button there. Well, that's the on button, so we push this button and it lights up. So at the moment we set on gas and the temperature's high. Okay, so if you want to change that, you hold this button, grey button in, and then that starts to flash. So you can move it to, that's the power one. Battery won't work unless you're got it hooked up to your car. Okay, so we'll put it back to gas, and then you just push the button again, and then if you want, you can put the temperature warmer or colder. Okay, and then you just push the button again. Now when you turn your fridge off, when you turn it back on, it will automatically go to what you had it set on. So come back on and it's gone automatically back to gas. Okay, now with the microwave and the plugs, they'll only work when you're plugged into power. They won't work when you're off grid. Okay, everything else will go apart from the microwave. Right, so then we've got your grill, your stove top, so you've got 3 gas. So with these you'll push this in, turn it, and then click the clicky button, and then you've got your gas. Okay, and the same for the grill. So the grill's this one here, so you push it in, turn it, push the button, just hold it in for a wee bit, and then take it off, and then you can cook your toast. Okay, and then the oven's the same, so turn that around, push it in, push the clicker, and then you got your oven. Just hold that on for a wee bit, let it go, and you can cook your roast chicken. Okay, you just turn that off. Put it there. So in this big cupboard here is your solar, the charger for your solar panel. Okay, so that's just flashing saying it's on, hooked up to the battery, and yeah, so that's just your solar panel on the roof. Okay, shut that big cupboard. Then we go down to your toilet. So on the side here you got this wee flap, so if you open up the toilet, open up the flap. Okay, so open up the flap, and then you push this button here, and that will flush your toilet. Once you've filled it up with water, it's about a 15 litre tank out on there, so you have lots of flush. And you just got to remember to close the flap again. Alrighty. Then you have your shower, it's self-explanatory. Okay. And that is how your caravan works. I hope you enjoy.